How's it going, everybody? Wildman Wes here, and welcome to What's Your Poison? With Halloween around the corner, and also with all those pumpkin spice lovers out there, I decided, you know what, I do like pumpkin, but I don't like pumpkin spice. I do, however, love pumpkin in my beer, as much as my good friend Jefe would say as well. He loves his pumpkin beers, but he is very critical. That being said, he does have a specific style that he likes, and without further ado, I wanted to show you from Seattle, Washington, and Portland, Oregon, we have the Elysian Variety Pumpkin Pack. There are 4 different styles and varying ABVs. So we're going to go down one by one, and we're going to try them all out, and we're going to figure out which one is the best, alright? Alright, we'll be right back. So for our first beer, we have the standard pumpkin ale, aka the Pumpkachino. This is a 6% ABV coffee ale, and it has cinnamon, nutmeg, and a shot of Stumptown coffee in there. So, first we'll pop this open, and we're gonna have ourselves a little taste. Alright, so, I would say it has a slightly light consistency. I mean, it's somewhat transparent. Definitely getting nutmeg and cinnamon right away. Getting a lot of pumpkin. Not so much the coffee, but the coffee might be on the mouthfeel, so here we go. Light. Dark coffee blend. That cinnamon nutmeg. Right on the money. I would say this is very well balanced. Almost mapley in a way. I don't know, maybe that's just the coffee and the nutmeg and cinnamon all mixing together with the pumpkins. So, who knows, but it's good. And we'll give this one, I'm gonna say 4.5 out of 5 pows, because this one, pretty damn good. But I just want to give it somewhat of a not perfect grade yet, because there might be some that might top this one. So we're going to move on to our next beer of the day. Next up on today's list, we have Night Owl. This is actually the standard pumpkin ale. Now, I know I said that earlier with Pumpkachino, but that one is the coffee pumpkin ale. So I stand corrected, folks. But this one is 6.7% ABV. It has clove, cinnamon, ginger, allspice, mixed in with that nice pumpkin brew. All right, enough stalling, enough chit-chat. Time to pop it open. Noticing there's some sediments in here. Now, the fact of the matter is, I have not had this very long, so I'm not sure if the sediments are supposed to be in there, but it is very cloudy with that. Very dark orange. I like that. Of course, this might be the pumpkin sediments, so let's see. It's very thin. Not really getting a lot, a little bit. I'm getting more clove than anything, so almost smells like apple juice. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Well, let's drink it. Don't know how I feel about this one. Doesn't taste as, flavorful as the last one. This one, I mean, even goes down like water. I mean, for 6.7%, I mean, I wouldn't know. It just, maybe that's, a dangerous situation, but I'm gonna go 3 out of 5 pounds. This is a one and done for me. I don't know, even seeing the sediments in there just makes me a little bit nervous. Well, yeah, you did what you could, Night Owl, but time for you to fly. And we move on to our next beer. So our next beer for today is Dark of the Moon. This one is a 7.5% pumpkin stout with chocolate and cinnamon. Okay, now some people might be thinking, pumpkin with chocolate. I don't know if that's gonna work, but I do love my stouts, so I would have no doubt that a stout would do well with pumpkin and chocolate. I don't know. I tried to rhyme at the end, but screw it. Let's just open this beer up. Oh, now that is dark. Oh, dark, dark, dark. I like that. The stout is dark. You know you're in for a good time, and that is not... the head consistency is very light. The body, slight, I wouldn't say not very thick, but I mean for a stout, and then again, 7.6%, it's gonna lighten up a little bit, but oh, now we're getting somewhere. This one, I'm smelling the chocolate, getting pumpkin and cinnamon on the 3 sniff. Oh, okay, I gotta drink this now. Oh, that's magical. Spooky, scary pumpkin stout. I love it. Okay, I think Pumpkicino has been dethroned. This one is getting... It's not the perfect stout, but I'm going to give this 4 3/4 out of 5 pounds. I mean, this one, ooh, I'm going to have this... Yeah, you know what, just sit back tight. We'll be right back with the next beer. I got to keep drinking this. So, for our last beer of the day, we have the Great Pumpkin Imperial Ale. This is the world's first Imperial Pumpkin Ale. Oh, Linus Van Pelt would be so proud of this right now. This is an 8.4 ABV, and it has cinnamon, nutmeg, clove, and allspice. Wait a minute, didn't Night Owl have that too? You better deliver better than what Linus ever got in, the Charlie Brown specials. I'm just saying that. So, you know what? We're just gonna pop you open. Yes, we are. It's gonna rise out of the pumpkin patch. Arise, oh great pumpkin! Oh, there's some sediment in there. I'm not sure exactly what all that is. I'm thinking this is a pumpkin, but this is very light orange. Okay. Definitely getting everything in there right now. Clove, definitely on the 3 sniff. Cinnamon, nutmeg, a little bit of the allspice on the drive-by. All right, well, here we go. Nothing but sincerity as far as the eye can see. This is amazing. I was visited by the Great Pumpkin today, and I had a great time, and he gave me a really amazing beer. This one is 5 out of 5. I love this one. I hope it comes back next year. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm gonna get myself another variety pack. We all know the rundown on this one. Light in texture and body, but that 8.4%, that booziness, it's gonna get you. It's gonna tickle you. Very much on the mouthfeel first, and then later, oh wow. In a weird way, it almost has a flavor consistency, or almost like a mouthfeel of like barley wine. I don't know if that's a good thing, but for me, it's not a bad thing. So, I love this one. Actually, you know what? Great Pumpkin dethrones all of the Elysian pumpkins. Well, that was fun. Well, we hope you enjoyed this quick little episode on the Elysian Variety Pack. If you've had these and you agree with me, you can leave a thumbs up. And if you've had these and you don't agree with me, you can leave a thumbs down. Totally understand. Also, make sure you check out my boy Jefe on Beer You, Beer Me. He's got a lot of great content. Hopefully he'll be having some coming up soon. And hopefully down the line, he and I will have a quick trip. Either he comes to the Quad Cities or I make my trip out to Indy, and we will have some more beers in store for you. Other than that, make sure you share on social media, push that little red button, ring that bell for instant notifications, and also make sure that you're checking out Shocktoberfest 2024. We've had some good movies, we've also had some not so good movies, but we still have quite a few more to review. Until then, I'm Wildman Wes, and we will see you next time. Because with Halloween around the corner, I do have some Halloween-themed beers. Too many to count. So, we are going to have a two-parter. Stay tuned.